Hola, and welcome back to Kids Fun Learning About Countries, where we talk about some phrases and words, geography, and the food. I love the food part. So I said hola. That doesn't give that much of a clue because there are a lot of Spanish-speaking countries. But does anybody have a guess? It's not probably one of the typical ones you think of, but today we're going to talk about Argentina. So I went to Argentina with my parents who love ballroom dancing and tango and all of that. So we want to share some of those cultural things with you. So who guessed Argentina? Sí? No? Sí? No? Did you get that? Sí means yes, no means no. Pretty clear, right? So we always learn hello. It's hola. Yes, sí. No, no. And thank you is gracias or muchas gracias. So thank you or thank you very much if you had muchas gracias. So there we go. Those are my super simple things for you guys. I did learn Spanish in high school, but if my accent is not that great, I apologize. Now let's talk geography. So boys, where would we find Argentina? That was fast. Do you know what continent that's on?
South America.
South America. Good job. You know what my favorite part of the video is? Food we get to eat. Now, what are some of the things you think of when you think of Argentina? I think of beef. That is the first thing I think of, beef and wine. Do you know what kind of foods they eat in Argentina?
Brazilian.
Brazil is the country next to it, actually. But have we made something that's in Brazil and Argentina?
Yeah.
What is it?
Cheese bread.
Cheese bread. Yeah, I think in Argentina they call it chipas. Oh, let's give it a shot. We have 2/3 cup milk in here. We also have a 1/3 cup of olive oil that Jonah poured in. We're putting in a cup of the shredded Mexican style cheese in there. And then we're gonna sprinkle in some Parmesan cheese. We're just being, I don't know, a good shake like that. Just one big shake. And then we're gonna crack an egg in here. Yep, Jonah's gonna toss in the salt. Maybe I'll bring this over here so we can see this. Yep. I'm gonna crack an egg in while you're there. Okay, and then we're gonna dump in our tapioca flour, which is the thing that makes it chewy and delicious instead of regular flour. And some people like this because they might not be able to eat wheat or gluten. And so we're just gonna dump this all in here. It's 1.5 cups of tapioca flour. Okay. And we're just gonna mix this up in the blender and then we're gonna pour it out into our prepared mini muffin tins. We've just greased it up so that we can pour them in, and then we're gonna preheat our oven to 400 degrees so we can cook it for 15 to 20 minutes, and that's really it. All right, we are all blended up, and then you just pour them into your greased muffin tins. And once I get these all in, I've had my oven preheated, so I'll just stick it in. And 15 to 20 minutes later, you've got some delicious, chewy cheese balls. All right, we're back, and they are out of the oven. Look at these beautiful little balls. It's puffed up nicely, and I'm gonna put them on this plate right here. We're gonna plate them all up. Whoa there. That was a huge bite. All right, Kylie likes the yellow one.
Yum. That's my best kind of cheese bread ever.
Well, thanks for joining us. Hope you learned something. Adios.
Adios.